Something that I have learned in my journey of facilitating grief spaces, when you want to invite people who are grieving into grief spaces, you need to strike a balance of meeting them in the depth of grief, like not pulling any punches about the horrendous amount of pain people are going through. And you also cannot market it as something too heavy, right? It's a fine balance in letting people know we're talking about that thing that's painful for you. And also, this environment is going to invite you to reflect on your pain in a way that is going to spark curiosity. Not going to guarantee you're not going to feel pain, but you're going to understand more about the pain you're feeling. People are so desperate to try to explore an option where they could avoid pain that sometimes they don't realize that the only option is pain. And grief teaches you that. Grief teaches you, after enough loop-de-loops of the grief cycle, of the anger and the bargaining and the depression and the denial and the acceptance and the loop-de-loop, the cyclical nature of going through that, grief teaches you that there is no avoiding pain. So when people are finally ready to face their grief, when I know I'm reaching my target audience, is when people are ready to lean into the inevitable pain and understand it better. Ready to understand the difference between anticipatory grief and compound grief and disenfranchised grief, and to see how language can help them connect better. And I assure you, all the education, all the language in the world, it doesn't change that loss is loss, and that your grief is your grief. But we are so deeply craving connection in our grief. So when I tell you that this space that we create in More Than Grief, this space that I always hold and carry with me and invite you into, is meant to help you connect better. It's meant to help you connect better with you. Because you're not only grieving whatever you specifically are aware you lost, you're grieving who you thought you'd become with it. And you need language to help you understand what you're letting go and what you're letting in.